Welcome, welcome. We're going to have some fun today. We have lots of good stuff to look at, lots of good things. So we're going to jump right in and get going on things. Let's do it right. All right. How you guys doing? I see Irene and Thelma, Mary R, or at least I see.
Hello to Mary R.
Yeah, hello to Mary R. So Mary must be here, and maybe not. I don't know.
Thelma said she's under the weather and will probably just watch.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry if you're not feeling well, Mary R. We will be thinking of you. I heard from Roberta this week, believe it or not. She said she's been a little under the weather, and she's lost a lot of weight. She says she's beating me in the pounds lost category. I'm not sure that under the weather is the best way to do that, Roberta, but I still bow to the mistress when it comes to who's losing the most. Good job, I guess. And yeah, I did tell her on behalf of all of us that we miss seeing her on here, that we want her back. Hey, Kim, good to see you. Did it catch everybody? Okay. All right. Well, we have lots of good things to get to today, so let's just get right on it. Let's start with some Lisa Horton design. It's always a good place to start. We love Lisa Horton. And we'll move on from there. Have so many good things to talk about today. So I think we sold out our Lisa Horton ink re-inker storage cases. Margie did try these. The Lisa Horton inks were tight in these, but they fit. And the Ranger inks that we like so much, the Distress Oxides and the Distress ink refillers, fit perfectly in this case. So in this case, you have room for 60 bottles. Let's take a look at the inside of the case. This is, I don't think I've ever actually opened it. So let's take a look and see. Got a stiff zipper on it. It hasn't been used much. There's Diana. There's Glenn. So this is what it looks like. It has a nice open area here so that there's plenty of room for your bottles to stand up. The bottles will all be contained in all these little holes, and then it's got a little netted area here for anything else you want to put in with it, maybe any inking tools that you want to store with your bottles. So there we go. Nice and sturdy. It's actually, you can hear, and I didn't expect it to be hard-sided, and I'm not positive that it is, but it is sturdy. So, Lisa Horton inking case. I haven't seen a lot of re-inker cases, so I was intrigued when I saw this one. And evidently you were too, since we're on the second order of these. Good try, Diane. Little bottles not included. That's funny. Okay. Let's take a look at some Lisa Horton embossing folders. Some of these are new. Some of these, what goes in that? The re-inkers. The little re-inkers for our ink pads. Kim, that is for the ones by Lisa Horton will fit in there, and the ones by Ranger, the Distress inks, and the Oxide ink refresher bottles will all fit in there. Okay, I need to move the camera, please. There we go. Received an email from Alice. She says, hi, on her way. I missed it. up. I was reading, there we go, received an email from Alice. She says hi on her way back home. Okay, very good. I love that you guys stay in such good contact with each other. It makes my heart sing. Okay, here we go. Embossing folders. We're restocking some of the ones that have been very popular. Just imagine this with that, with the pearl wax, guys. Oh, wouldn't this just be amazing? So beautiful. Or actually with your, this would also be super sweet with your pearlescent watercolors. Christmas wreath is back in stock. And this comes with the die. This one was just the embossing folder, so it will be less expensive. And look at this one. Here's another one that I want to get a hold of with. In fact, I just want to do this one with maybe some Lisa Horton interference ink. Do this one and pick up all those beautiful snowflakes by just using one of my, I guess I don't have one sitting right here. One of my little brushes, this, by using this, go around on the top of it and pick up all that pretty embossing. That would be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Here is the Japanese anemone. We've been out of this for a while. And I just brought that one back. It's beautiful. Yes, definitely a pearly color for the snowman and those snowflakes. Beautiful. Here's the variegated leaves. And you can cut some of those leaves out. Here is the calla lily. This is actually the stencils for the calla lily. I believe we already have the calla lily in stock with the embossing folder. This is one of my favorite sets of Christmas craft dies. They're just a perfect size for my Lisa Horton cards, for the layered poinsettia and some of the different ones. Just a really beautiful size to work with. And you can see that you get the layering stencil as well as, or the layering layer as well. Maybe I'm just trying to say the layer as well as the words. But one of my favorites, I use this one a lot. Here is one, I don't remember if we've had this before. It's called coneflowers here. I also think they'd be magnificent dandelions. Wouldn't they be beautiful? What is it about a dandelion? They're so pesky in your yard and so beautiful the way they are, so fluffy and fly away. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's got nice cutting die in it. Here is a stencil set for Lily of the Valley. And this has, how many stencils does this have? They don't always tell me. Sometimes I just have to count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stencils in this one. You get lots of variations of color. And here's the Lily of the Valley folder. How beautiful is that? That's gorgeous. Love the detail on the flowers. And it has a cutting die. Here's the layering stencils. Floribunda Elements. Love this with the flower urn and the vegetation, and you just arrange your own flowers. That's so pretty. And you get 6 coloring stencils with this one. Here's our folder and the dies that match this set. This one I thought is especially beautiful for fall with the layering stencils called the Blooming wheelbarrow. It's got 6 stencils in it. Look at all the nice texture in that wood texture in that wheelbarrow, and multiple textures in each of the flowers and leaves. And here's the embossing folder. And yes, it does have the dies in it. Gotta love Lisa Horton. It's definitely the season for Lisa Horton poinsettias. Oh, this is supposed to be a set, but they did this last time too. This is poinsettia and holly, which does not match, although it is beautiful. It's got 7 stencils in it for the poinsettia and holly, so you can easily color the beautiful poinsettias, but it does not match the trailing poinsettias. I didn't notice that till just now. They do that each time. I get confused and put the wrong one in. But in any case, they're beautiful. This is actually one of my favorite folders. I love to do this, so I've done this 3 or 4 times now, and they always turn out just beautiful. And there is the poinsettia die. This one is called Exotic Peony. Okay, and I have 7 layers in this one. It's so pretty. Talking to a dog. Okay, and here is the 5x7 folder, embossing folder, and die for those exotic peonies. Okay, and then I have some other brands that I will set off to the side here. Okay, let me grab a few more things here. We have restocked some of our elements. I have one of a kind of this one, so let me show you this. The romantic Christmas paper pack is in, and at some point I have ordered this and they back ordered it, so they just sent me just this pad, but it does have some beautiful elements in it. Love the paper designs here, just beautiful. Thank you guys for all your thumbs up. I appreciate it. Oh, I can say that as of this morning, taxes are basically done. I need to do some closing entries and print my financials, but taxes are done. These beautiful card toppers, that romantic Christmas design. These are die cut elements. And that romantic Christmas theme. Sentiments, images, greetings. Lots and lots of push outs. There you go. From Studio Light. I always love their papers. Their papers are gorgeous. All right. Let's take a look at what's happening with Katie Sue. Okay. Katie Sue Designs. We had these. We are largely out of them, so I ordered more because I thought they were beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful Katie Sue quilling patterns. Look at these fun patterns, guys. Come in a little closer on the images, honey, please. Love this little tree. How cute and simple is that? Come in a little bit more. There we go. Look at those little teardrops and coils. and marquees, and you're there. So cute. Look at these little angels. Little angels made of teardrops. So easy to do, too. So cute. There's our tree again. And here's our candle. Very, very easy to do and so elegant, so pretty.
Glenn points out this is great for beginners.
It is. It is. Beginners or experienced quillers alike will enjoy these kits just because they're fun, they're easy, they go together nicely, and we just have to do it. This one I was pleased to see come in before, and I'm thrilled to have it back in now. There's the shepherds and their sheep. How cute is that? Once again, fairly easy to do, but so beautiful. There's the manger. They also have the city of Bethlehem. There's a better close-up of those shepherds. What fun. Okay, we have the quilling kit of the robins. Now this one is done largely on edge. This quilling kit of the robins. See how you don't see a lot of coils on this one. This is paper standing up. So you go through and you glue the papers into this standing up. Adorable. You guys had asked for this one, so I brought it in. Here's the pop-up card making kit. So cute from Katie Sue Designs. Little 3D cards and pop-up. Aren't they cute? Sending special Christmas wishes. Merry Christmas. Have a magical day. And the owl. Winter wishes. You guys asked for this one, and here it is. You get 12 pop-up cards and 4 animal designs. I'm sure everything's die cut for you. You get the adhesive pads, 12 wide envelopes. Finished card size is 12 by 11 centimeters. Have to figure out what that is for a finished card. 2.54 per, so it's like 4.5 by 5 maybe. And it 6 A4 sheets of watercolor scenes and supports. 12 die cut pop-up cards. So that's just beautiful. I love those. All right. Here's more of our Katie Sue 3D layering. I think I ordered this one. I ordered the other layers, and this one just got here. But they're beautiful. Look at those pansies. You can't go wrong with pansies. And this contains, doesn't tell me, I think it's 5 sheets. But I should look because that's a big question to leave open. How many are in it? Well, let's just check. One, two. Great, it's a good thing we checked. There's 3 sheets in there. 3 sheets of those die cuts. And that package are nice, heavy ones. And it's purple. That's true, I mean. You can never go wrong with purple, right? You guys just sent me some email reminders that we are running out of peelables. Here we are. Here's the birthday sentiments back in. Wishing you a day filled with special moments in a year which your fondest dreams come true. Sending happy birthday wishes especially for you. Let's celebrate your special day. It's a 12-sheet pack with 72 individual self-adhesive peelable verses. You get 2 sheets of each design. And there we are. We have peelables back in. Next, we have peelables in a different one. This one was birthday selection. This is a year of peelables. And we've got birthday. Okay, so just a couple examples from this year of peelables. Wishing you a birthday, may it be extra special too. And here's hoping birthday wishes really do come true. Today's your birthday, a day just for you. Enjoy every minute, whatever you do. Happy birthday. This one says, a house is made of walls and beams. A house is made of love and dreams. Congratulations. And a simple celebration, a gathering of friends, wishing you great happiness and joy that ever ends. Happy birthday. So, a year of peelables.
Hey, Sharma?
Hi, Sharma. Wonderful days verses and peelables. They put these in upside down. May this birthday be the day for you when wishes you're making all start to come true. A day with so much happiness in it that you'll enjoy every single minute. Thinking of you on your own special day, sending many good wishes your way, hoping you're happy and full of cheer, not just on your birthday, but all through the year. So this is Wonderful Days verses, an 8-sheet pack. 48 verses included in that one. And this one is cutouts for sentiments, cutout sentiments, 130 birthday sentiments and verses ready to cut out and use with your dies. So this is a big pack. You know how big that is? Big pack of birthday wishes. This is with cutouts, or with, once you cut with your dies. And I need to do a little shuffling here to make room to get more stuff on here. I have a Lisa Horton hideout out for me. Here's Craft Eyes by Lisa Horton, Birthday Wishes, and Someone Special. Where are you? There you are. This is what the dies look like. These are nice big words. Okay, and let's see, how am I going to do this? We have lots of magazines today. I'm very excited about this. We have done a lot of these craft magazines together. Do you see a box that's labeled craft magazines up there, honey? Okay, I'll put these away so we can get to the magazines. I just fine.
This one says pre-made plates and boxes. Throw it on the floor again.
I did. I did throw it on the floor. Okay. All right. You want to get this for me? I have too much stuff on and around my desk and my boxes are falling. Hey, Adeline. Okay, stand those back up and put these in, please. Okay. All right. Now, here we go. All right. Okay. I have more 3D embossing folders. Really excited about these. These are from Creative, this one's from Creative Expressions. And this, oh, it doesn't really have a good picture from there, but I think you can see it okay from here. You got 3D baubles and poinsettias. Isn't it pretty? Oh, it's really raining, isn't it?
It's
Pouring.
yes.
Pouring. After all that sunshine, we were due for some rain. So, and here is a coloring template for that. This isn't quite as detailed as the coloring templates from Lisa Horton, but you use them in much the same way. This one is 2 stencils, but it does help keep your work area clean while you're adding your color to your dies. So that one I have from Creative Expressions. And then I have a number of these from Nellie's, and Nellie's makes beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 3D embossing folders. This one is called something that escapes me. This is called Wild Roses, and it's done in a DL format, 4x8. Here's another. This is called Lilies, and it's done in a 4x8. This one is called Blossom. I just love these 3D folders. They make me happy. 4x8. Here's a fuchsia that's a 6x6. Isn't that pretty? It just makes me want to get my watercolors out, guys. I always love steampunk. So here's Cogs and Wheels by Nellie's. And we've got some holly. Holly leaves with berries from Nellie's. And again, these would just be beautiful, done with the gilding waxes or your watercolors, either one. Love them, love them, love them. They're 3D embossing folders from Nellie's. I have 2 stragglers here from Easy 3D Toppers. Must have found behind the stacks of things on Brittany's listing desk. This one is called Wedding Day. Wedding Day, all kinds of beautiful images. And again, I want you to see the size of these because they're just beautiful. I sure had fun putting those card samples together for you the other day. Here's Butterflies and Flowers. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So some party crafts. Now, our featured product for the day is going to be magazine craft kits. And I'm really excited about this. This selection of magazines only, just the ones I'm going to show you here, are on sale. Big sale. I get good deals on things, and then I like to share those deals with you. So we are having a sale on just these magazines here, which I got a great deal on, and you're going to get a great deal on. They are going to be $9.99 a piece this week. Just the selection of magazines I'm showing you here. If you get this one that's been open, thank you for understanding. I just wanted to show it to your friends. You get an 80-piece card making kit with a rooster stamp. And this is spring themed. You get card blanks, 68 card toppers, papers, stamps. They really have this sealed up. Let's see if I can get in here without destroying anything. Let's see what we have in this kit. Oh, we've got foam squares. We've got single-sided paper. Nice cheery spring designs. That kind of looks like a basket print, doesn't it? Little dots. Got Easter bunnies. I know it's not the right time of year, but you're getting the right deal. So you put this away for spring. More papers. These are all single-sided papers, but they're a nice weight cardstock. These are all pre-scored for you. So you just have to make them. They look like 4x6 cards. You get some stickers. The stickers are die cuts. They're definitely die cut, but I believe they're going to be peel-off stickers. More stickers, those cards. More stickers for those cards. These would be great to do with a kid, you know. This would be a really fun spring project with your grandkids or your children. Peel-off stickers. And then there's our stamp that was showing at the top. So a fun card kit there. 80-piece card making kit for spring. This would be a really fun one to do with kids. $9.99, including the magazine and the beautiful card kit here. It had the envelopes too. I don't know if I mentioned that, but the envelopes were in there. Seal that back up. And this is Simply Cards and Papercraft magazine. All kinds of fun ideas in this magazine for you. So many instructional things. You can learn so much from just reading through the different articles and looking at the different samples. On sale this week for $9.99. And just all kinds of fun ideas. So that's a full color magazine. It is 82 pages from Simply Cards and Papercraft magazine. That's issue 254.
Adeline?
I think I said hi to Adeline before, but maybe not. Hi, Adeline. I think I said hi when it came in, but I might not have. Just in case, we'll say it again. All right. Ooh, this is pretty. This one has 8 themed stamps and 2 stencils. This is beautiful. I was hoping it had a card sleeve on it, but it doesn't. I'll have to open it. Maybe Mary can find me some card or some magazine bags for these that I'm opening.
Sure.
Again, if you get one that's open, it's not used. We don't need them right this second, Mary. I can just give them to you later. Okay. This is also Simply Cards and Papercraft magazine. They have all kinds of wonderful cards using these stencils and stamps, as well as lots of other fun designs and instruction. Lots and lots of card ideas in these. Oh, here's one on working with vellum. That's always fun. Versatile vellum, it says. So that should be fun to read. I get a lot of questions about vellum. Here's our stamp set. Then we also get papers. And those stencils we talked about. Here's our pretty stencils. Those are gorgeous. I can think of doing a lot with those. I love that foliage, and I love this mosaic kind of pattern too. Those are beautiful. And then you get some papers. Card starters here. Greetings. Background papers. More background papers. These are single-sided. Pretty roses. This looks almost like, I'm not sure. Might almost be a hibiscus, I'm not sure. Pretty line drawing. Love that, with just a little light snowflake kind of pattern in it. Little dots. And that pretty grid pattern. I'll put these back in their sleeve. No. Let's just go together nicely for me today. Let's just do this nicely. Oh, there they go. And there's our stamps and our magazine. Let's put these this direction. You can see them. Beautiful set here. It'll be $9.99. Our magazine prices have gone up quite a lot. And it's fun to see some coming through with, oh, I love this. Sorry. Get distracted by shiny things. I might have to have one of these. This is beautiful. I do have a limited number of each one of these. So if you see something you love, grab it. Look at this one. This is die cut and paper crafts. Die cutting, it's called Die Cutting Essentials. And look at that beautiful die you get in here. That is just gorgeous. That beautiful lighthouse with the waves, the sun, the frame, just beautiful. And then you get a beautiful set of lighthouse stamps. Perfect time of year for this one. Beautiful. You get free downloads on paper. It tells you how to get that. And here's our Die Cutting Essentials magazine with lots of neat, fun ideas on creating different kinds of cards. All kinds of fun designs. In many cases, you'll have things at home you can substitute for what they're using in the pictures, and it's always a good way to be able to use your stash. Pretty. I think they were clearing their magazine section, so some of these magazines will be, I think this one, I just read something that said 22. So some of these magazines have been around for a while. This is issue 105. This magazine was $22.99 in the US, and it's now on sale for $9.99. And I tell you what, with that gorgeous, beautiful die right there, the die is worth more than $9.99. Not to mention the stamp set and all the great ideas in the magazine. So that's a keeper there. That's a good one. Has an article in this one by Lisa Horton with lots of her crafty ideas. And she's got lots of them. Here's another Die Cutting Essentials. Ooh, this has an ampersand. That's interesting. And this is featuring spellbinders this time. That's beautiful. You get the cutting dies for the Sentimental Ampersand, a 22 element die set. Isn't that nice? You get all those little flowers and stuff too to decorate your ampersand. That's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Love that. I wouldn't have thought of putting an ampersand as the focal on a card, but they sure make it look beautiful. Here's some nice card samples done that way. And then we've got lots of other really good instructional articles and features in here. So as I started to say a minute ago, the contests and things in these magazines will most likely be dated, but the ideas are forever. So have a lot of fun going through these magazines, especially at a bargain price, and picking up some great deals and picking up new ideas. This is issue 134, and Sue Wilson is one of the contributors to this one. Step-by-step guide to perfect layered shaker cards. Milestone moments. Lots of fun articles in this one. Issue 114 of Die Cutting Essentials magazine. I'm happy to be able to bring you these. I don't all say what our price would be. Well, the UK price on this one was $9.99, so that means that the US price is somewhere between 25 and 35% more than that. I like that, Kim. Here's Chloe's. I always love Chloe's. And this volume 15, you can expect that this would be even more expensive than the others because it is a box kit. But it's going to be $9.99. All these magazines I'm showing you are $9.99 this week. They're not marked off yet. They will be as soon as I finish in class here today. Look at what you get in this. Holy cow. There's Chloe's. Oh, these are so cute. You get little fairies and flowers and mushrooms. So cute. You get a fairy die, 2 fairy dies. You get this beautiful 6x6 stencil. And you get an embossing folder. Plus the Chloe's magazine. And I always love Chloe's designs. I just really, really like them. I've had such great fun on the magazines I brought to you by Chloe's that we've done. This has some papers inside too. And I'm flipping through the pages here, getting multiple pages going by at a time. Wow. Dies, stamps, folder, stencil, papers. All in a box kit for $9.99, guys. That's pretty hard to beat right there. Because we all know you can spend $9.99 on a die fairly easily. 169 elements to get you crafting instantly, she says. Wow. Oh, come on. These boxes are not always easy to get the things back into. You gotta come in from the right angle. There we go. Now it went back in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have a really nice selection of these this week. And all these ones I'm showing you are going in the sale. Here's another John Next Door, which is also, now you'll notice some of these boxes have been a bit squished. I would still expect that the contents will be beautiful, but they are clearing their shelves at the distributors. So there's some things that won't be quite as pretty on the outside as they once were, but for the value, we can put up with that. John Next Door. I do like John Next Door too. I've had lots of fun with John Next Door also. We get the beautiful big, this was a spring edition, 89 elements for instant crafting. This has papers in it. It's about a 60-some page magazine, 66-page magazine, but in the middle of said magazine are lots of papers. This is a fun birthday. This is double-sided papers. Look at those. Aren't those fun cards? There's another set of the entire thing. That's a big set of papers. So you get the John Next Door magazine, 336 hints, tricks, and ideas to get you crafting tonight. Deal of the day, craft magazines. Some of these were very expensive. Well, this isn't going to let me open it. So I'm just going to tear it open and I'll put it back in the box. We might be able to seal this up in another seal. Just being contrary. Doesn't want me to get in there. We have birthday candles and textured candle bases. Can you see those? These are cute. See the little spots on them? Textured candle bases, and then you put the fire on top with the number. That's cute. You make your own cake. Layered cake, happy birthday, christening, anniversary, engagement. And you get a beautiful, actually I really love this little whimsical folder. That's just perfect for so many things. I thought there was something hiding there. And you get the dies to go with those stamps. Super cool. So, set of dies, set of stamps, embossing folder, lots of papers, all for the bargain price this week of $9.99. I keep looking to see if any of these have the prices on them because I know that they have gone considerably more expensive recently. Doesn't say the price on this one, but I can tell you it's a great price for $9.99 for dies, stamps, embossing folders, papers, and magazine. Holy cow. That's a haul. You never want to go back in the box just right. But I give it my best effort. There we go. Got it in there. Yeah, there's that cake used. That's so cute. We have Sentimentally Yours from Phil Martin. Let's see what Phil Martin's doing this time. Phil Martin's doing a lot. Okay. Doesn't tell me which issue this is. Premium magazine, jam-packed with all occasion crafting ideas. We have some labels and banners and heart dies. I love this. I always think a Swiss dot folder is just like the most useful folder. It's wonderful. Swiss dots. Here's some labels to go with those dies. These are cute. Got one that says postcards on it. We've got this flourish, this beautiful. You can always use a butterfly. And then you've got stamps to go inside of these banners. Beautiful. I love it when they do that. And here is, look at this. You get this set of stamps, but you also get this set of stamps. And we've had this discussion before. An A4 set of stamps is $20 to $25 just by itself. Look at the wellies on there. Oh, and a beautiful wheelbarrow. This is a perfect one for this time of year. I don't know what time of year they had in mind, but it's perfect for now. It's a Sentimentally Yours magazine. And yes, I do see papers in it. Here we go. Here's our papers from wow, pretty. There's a lot of papers in it. This is another one that's just jam-packed value, guys. Maybe the most valuable one so far with that big A4 stamp set in there too. A4 stamps, another set of stamps. That Swiss dots embossing folder, which is just incredibly versatile. And you get dies. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All from Phil Martin. Couldn't remember his last name. I started to say it again earlier, and I couldn't remember Phil's last name. Had to see it on the magazine. Premium box kit. $9.99. That's crazy. I better get these before I come to my senses, guys. Oh, love Creative Stamping magazine. It's one of my favorites. Always enjoy these. What's not to love with stamping now that we've all got stamping platforms? That is just like the best device ever, isn't it? No more mistakes in our stamping with the stamping platforms. These stamps are from Crafter's Companion. We just said it. There it is, another A4 stamp set, $20 to $25 worth of stamps right there. Beautiful. This is Easter themed, spring themed. We've got some eggs and some bunnies, but we've also got beautiful flowers, a gorgeous cross, corner treatments, just beautiful selection of stamps. Beautiful. There's a couple samples. Done with your stamps. And you get a stencil. So cute. And you get the Creative Stamping magazine. And they always do such a good job with Creative Stamping magazine of giving you lots and lots and lots of ideas to use those stamps in the set. So I'm happy for you that you get that. That's beautiful. Creative Stamping magazine. And the A4 stamp set and the stencil. Beautiful. I haven't seen anybody type anything in minutes. I just have you. Are you sleeping or are you captivated? I don't know which. It makes me nervous. Okay. This is Die Cutting Essentials magazine. This is called a Bumper Festive Set. We'll see what that includes.
Elma says they're still watching.
Okay. They're priced right, guys. You could get for $9.99 a piece. You could get 8 magazines for $79 or $79 and change. and you get free shipping on all of this on top of it. That's a heck of a deal. Just like getting a whole craft store here for very little money. Oh, this is fun. Wow. Okay, the die setting or the die cutting essentials has a snow globe. We got a little village. It says Christmas. We got the base to the snow globe. We've got the frame to the snow globe. We've got 3 shaker domes. And you've got stamps for those shaker cards. That's a heck of a deal. That's really good. Die cutting essentials. They'll have all kinds of sample cards in here for you. Look at the ones right here on the cover are beautiful. Love that. Lots of great ideas in the Die Cutting Essentials magazine. Fun, fun, fun. Wow. So this is Die Cutting Essentials. Trying to see what issue number it is. If I can keep from driving myself crazy when I go to try and move these over into the sale category. Issue 107 of Die Cutting Essentials. Love that with the snow globe. Snow globe and stamps. And then that little shaker domes too. That's fun. And remember, you can make these. You can make more shakers by using some shaker tape to hold that dome up and use acetate. So you can make even more than the 3 they give you in the magazine. Here's another Die Cutting Essentials magazine. All occasion die and stamp set. Oh, these are cute. This is really cute. Look at this with the wheelbarrow. How cute is that? And we've got some stamps. That's a lot of dies, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dies. And then a nice set of stamps that coordinate. Happy birthday, gardening, thanks a bunch, sending love, retirement, hello. Nice. And all kinds of fun ideas inside your magazine. Lots and lots to learn here. I love to just sit and look through these craft magazines. Look for ideas for things I haven't thought of before. It's called the In the Garden. That's a beautiful set. This is issue 113. Die Cutting Essentials. More Die Cutting Essentials. This has components by Crafter's Companion in it. Oh, look at that big, beautiful die. Isn't that pretty? And you can see on the card here, it's a beautiful outline die. Aren't they pretty? I love that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's a big, beautiful die. This has 32 free coordinating papers to download. Not included in the magazine, but to give you download instructions. I'll show you a couple of these cards they've done with this, actually. Look at that right on the cover. They're doing with that die. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here's some more. They're doing with that die. Beautiful outline. fun things. Die Cutting Essentials. This is issue number 115. I wish they had these magazines in the doctor's office. Yes. Probably be wanting a bunch of these myself when I'm sitting around in a hospital bed in a week or two. Die Cutting Essentials. Oh, Flutterby card making kit. That sounds good. Anything with butterflies is usually good. This is Cards and Papercraft magazine. A die that size for $9.99 is a great deal too. You don't get a Crafter's Companion die that size for $9.99. This has the Flutterby card making kit. You've got sequins and stamps and papers. 50 pieces inside. This is not a toy. Okay, thanks for that word. Lots of ideas for using your set. Love these brushes. Mine are black, but I do love those. So lots of neat ideas. Simply Cards and Papercraft, issue number 255. The patients would probably get hurt arguing over who gets to take home the stuff out of the magazine, Glenn. I guess that's a way of rounding up business, though, isn't it? Yes. It's featuring Spellbinders today. This is Simply Cards and Papercraft. Spellbinders cutting dies and a large stamp set. I can't really call it an A4 because it doesn't cover the entire sheet, but it is a large, pretty stamp set by Spellbinders. Celebrate everything, it says. And then the pretty dies. This is issue number 253. It's got some. Excuse me. Hi, Donna. Hey, I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you, friend. Donna's from Scotland. There we go. All right. This was, did I tell you the issue on this one? I'm not sure. Issue 253. It's going to be on sale for $9.99. All of the magazines I'm showing you. Are $9.99 this week. Remember, guys, these featured offers usually go for a week. So if you miss one of the sales, come in and see what's going on, or watch What's New Wednesday, because you know, even later in the week, you can go back and look and see what was featured this week. These sales stay good for. Here's creative stamping. I always love these. That is a value-packed stamp set right there. Look at that. There's an A4 stamp set, $20 to $25 worth right there. And then they're also giving us a fun textures stencil by Lou Collins. Fun, fun, fun. Beautiful. I'm almost wondering if this wouldn't go with some of the stamps. It kind of looks like it does, but we'd have to try it. Creative Stamping Magazine, and again, compliment them again, say they always give you tons of neat ideas using their stamp set. I do love that. That's one of my favorite things about this magazine is there's just such good instruction that comes with it. I like the typewriter too, Kim. That's a fun set, especially for $9.99. Really good values here. Don't wait too long because some of our in-class folks are going to gobble these up too. I can see that happening. I'll get them out there in the sale category for you right away. Stamps by Me exclusive stamp set. This is their celebration special. This is Creative Stamping Magazine again. Wow, this is beautiful. We've got Want to Make Memories all over the world. We've got what looks like a wedding party. We've got an older couple walking together. Adventure is out there. We did it. Let's go have some fun. It looks like maybe a graduation celebration in some of this. True friends are never apart. Maybe in distance, but never in heart. Here's some samples they've done from this magazine. Fun, fun, fun. Love that. And then you're also getting an embossing folder with this one, with these kind of celebration embossing patterns. And once again, the great Creative Stamping Magazine just will have tons of ideas for you in using this stamp set. It's always a great way, I think, to get started with some of these is to make a couple of the samples out of the magazine, and that kind of gets your creative juices flowing, and away you go, designing your own. But that's one of my tricks. After all these years of card making, I often use the pattern in a magazine to get me started, and then take off on my own once I'm feeling very crafty. Those were very different stamps, weren't they, Thelma? Here's another Creative Stamping Magazine. This one is issue 130. You know, these little magazine strips, packaging strips on my desk, hanging on me. If you get one that's open, it's not used, we've just shown it to your friends. Ooh, this is Sentimentally Yours by Phil Martin, is the featured artist today. This is issue 130, as I said, full of great Phil Martin samples. Get you going. Fun, fun ideas for using these stamps and others. And they put both of these in one folder. Here's some sample cards. There's two sets of stamps in this one. I love the floral stamps. Isn't that pretty? The sending love between them and the best wishes there. Very pretty. I'm thinking of you stamp. And here's all of these are sentiments to go with these beautiful stamps from Phil Martin. Love this one. These are great. You know, I still have some. This is Cards and Paper Craft Magazine. It has a multi-make card kit, it says, plus a bonus embossing folder. I see what they're doing. It's a small border embossing folder, but it's cute. See the little floral edge. This is called Country Village. It's got the beautiful punch outs and the gorgeous background colors. I love that. That's actually really neat. And here's our magazine full of ideas for how to use these things. Lots to look at here, lots to learn. This is Cards and Paper Craft, issue 252. You guys got to help me buy these up by buying these up, because my niece will probably hurt me over having all these magazines to figure out what to do with if they don't go out. Just kidding, but you know what I mean. Oh, wow. These are from Crafter's Companion. This is Creative Stamping Magazine again. Margie's going to go crazy for this. This is Coffee and Tea Set, A4, and then you get another smaller stamp set, like an A6 stamp set also. Beautiful. And who doesn't love coffee and tea themed things? They got some beautiful pastries on here, some nice sentiments. Yum. There's some samples. And the beautiful magazine. And again, Creative Stamping always gives you tons of ideas for how to use their collections. So I always enjoy that. This was issue 122. Oh, here's one from Two Red Robins. This isn't the same. This might be the same one we had before. Oh my gosh, if it is, I can't believe that we're giving you this at $9.99. Two Red Robins, winter stamps and exclusive die set. This is from Creative Stamping Magazine. There's another A4 stamp set. This is called Nature's Garden. It's beautiful. We got squirrels and birds and fences and bunnies and flower pots, boots. This is gorgeous. Probably, Donna. Here's some samples from this set. Two Red Robins. I love these guys' work. They're just beautiful. Here's our die. We're looking at regular price stuff. You could expect to spend $9.99 on the die, but you get a $20 to $25 stamp set in addition to the die and the beautiful magazine with all the ideas. Gorgeous. Whoop.
It's rather ironic to watch a U.S. show to find out about UK craft magazines.
Yeah. Issue 129 of Creative Stamping Magazine. Here's another box kit. Indigo blue. I love indigo blue too. You know, I love most of these. That's how come we get so many of them. Because I think they're tremendous value for what you get. Indigo blue does those, has such beautiful layering. Now this magazine has a little crumple in the corner. Don't get mad at me. Just the way it came. But it's not hurting anything. It's just the back cover. 187 elements to get you crafting. We got beautiful papers inside. Wowzer. me turn this around so you can see these pictures because these are beautiful. Donna said hi, honey.
Hello.
Aren't they pretty? Those are beautiful. So classy. Everything from Indigo Blue is always so classy. Love them. Let's see what we're getting in this. Oh, wow. We got a page of sentiments. I always love that. Yep. And all of these are on sale today. Here's beautiful peel off sentiments, black and white. It will start this afternoon, Kim, as soon as I can get these stamp magazines isolated in the system so you can see their price. Because these are all going to be $5. Excuse me, 10. Let me try it again. $10.99. That's
$9.99.
$9.99. Thank you, honey. He straightened me out from.
Say hi to Karen.
Hi, Karen. Look at these beautiful ones. I love some of those indigo blue layering stamps. They're so beautiful. Look at that pretty trellis. You got the beautiful words there, the roses. Oh, they just do some of the nicest things. Look at this beautiful stencil from Indigo Blue. And then they're giving you this gorgeous die set too. So you got the dies, you got the A4 stamp set, you got this double stencil, you've got, oh, there's actually 2 pages of sentiments here. You got the papers in the magazine. This is just chock full again and so elegant. Love Indigo Blue. Heck of a deal.
She only has 2 more items to go.
What? Oh,
18 after.
yes. I have 2 magazines left to show you. And then I will let you go and I will go and put all this in the sale category so you can find it. I'll put a special crafting magazine, sale crafting magazines at the top of your store, as I usually do. Actually, there's only one more because one of those was the box to the Indigo Blue. Oh, there's a beautiful Chloe's magazine coming up though. Don't skip out before you see that. Wowzer. So we're still working on what our schedule looks like while I'm off with surgery, but everything should be fine. One thing about it, I don't have a real high stress, high lifting, high physical activity schedule, so I shouldn't have to be down too long, but that's coming up here in another weeks. Not excited about it. I have a real phobia of white coats. But it'll be nice to have the problem taken care of after all these years of dealing with it. Okay, Chloe's. Always love Chloe's. Look at how feminine and pretty that is. 158 elements to get you crafting tonight. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So you got the Chloe's magazine, which normally has papers. There we go. There's our papers. Chloe's always has such beautiful and feminine items in her selections. Then there's all kinds of ideas to use the enclosed materials for different things. There you go, Irene. A great idea. And get you started with their ideas in the magazine, and you can run with it. So pretty. Chloe's. Let's see what other goodies we get with Chloe's magazine. You get a big 2/3 stamp set that is big and beautiful. Look at those beautiful flowers. This looks like some good colored pencil work here. This would be really fun. Colored pencil.
We didn't show any hunky-dory items.
We have not shown hunky-dory today, Karen. Stencils. The main thing we've been showing today, we've shown lots of things from Katie Sue Designs and from Lisa Horton. Here's that embossing folder. Isn't that fun? I'm going in for a hysterectomy on the 4th. And they say I will be down for a little while because of that. Don't know what a little while looks like yet. I think I just do what I can tolerate. So it will help resolve a number of medical problems I've been having for years and years. And I will be most happy to have it done, just not happy to do it. If I could just snap my fingers and go from here to post-surgery, I'd be happy. Bryce is making faces at me. Yeah, if wishes were horses. So Margie and Brittany and I will be talking about how we're going to cover, and I know I will miss at least one class, but I think what we'll do, thank you, Irene. I think what I will do is we're going to replay the 49 and Market Peach class next week. And look at all the beautiful papers in this, Chloe Designs. And then we'll have next week's special be on 49 and Market. How does that sound? So, like I said, looking forward to feeling well. And I appreciate all those prayers because, like I said, I have major white coat syndrome and I'm a bit of a coward to begin with. So, I'm sure it will all be okay. But it'll be a little different looking around here for the next couple weeks. So there we go. That's our magazine craft kits. Now, all that good stuff you got in this craft kit, and this is on sale. This is volume 13 of Chloe, by the way. And you're getting this on sale for $9.99. That's crazy. These should be like $25, and you get it for $9.99. So there we go. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I need to get off the line here and let Bryce get our mail to the post office. But we will be back with you on Saturday and doing some fun stuff. And then I'll be back with you next week for What's New Wednesday. And then we'll have some videos and stuff for a little bit while I get back on my feet. So, okay. So if you're not already a subscriber to our channel, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss anything we're up to. And we have some unbelievable sales. Like today, this is a great sale day. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button for me. And feel free to hit that refresh button at the top of the screen and leave us a comment. I love reading those comments. Okay? All right, for now, I'm going to say good night, Gracie.